Day I'm hustling, 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 hustling,
It's your
hustling,
boy
hustling,
Ski.
hustling, 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 every
Oh, welcome back to the Matrix. You're not just in the Matrix, you are the Matrix. How's it feel, Neo? And today we got ourselves a banger daily market news and analysis. How's everyone feeling out of 10? Let me know. Let me know where you're watching from. Bryce prediction for ETC. I got you. We're doing a 100K Solnic giveaway today, so you're going to stay tuned for that. Real quick, let me pull up the YouTube chat because I don't have it. That's on me. How's everybody's Saturday going? We got some college football just kicked off, and Florida State took the L. So that's always good. Unless you're a Florida State fan. All right, let's get into the charts. Solnic is pumping. How do I buy? You can buy on Seto X. You can buy on Radium. You can buy on Jupiter. You can buy on Crypto.com wallet, Coinbase wallet, Soulflare wallet, Phantom wallet. And soon you will be able to buy it on more places as well. Very soon, I might add. Nina says, hi, ARG, sup? Thoughts on Wolf? Listen, I have been bearish on Wolf for a while. For a long while, actually. Are we good on here? All right, cool. Just want to make sure. I've been bearish on Wolf for a long while, but I think it's okay now. The chart is, I'm not like bullish on the chart, but I'm no longer bearish on the Wolf chart. And I mean, for months, I've been bearish on the Wolf's chart. Like, I have not liked this chart at all, even a little bit. I don't feel that way anymore. To me, this was the end of distribution. And, you could go back and look at my videos on my live streams on June 20th, 2024. You could go back and look at them. I promise you, I was telling you guys to take profit on Wolf. I promise you, on my mama, on my hood, I was saying to take profit on Wolf. June 20th, 2024, June 21st, 2024. I was saying to take profit on Wolf. June 22nd, 2024. I promise you, on my mama, on my hood, to take profits on Wolf. Go back and look at the videos. If you don't believe me, but yeah, so this was clear distribution to me. If you missed it at that point, I feel like you're too late and you might as well DCA through, because I don't believe it's really going to go too much lower than this at this stage in the game. But yeah, go back and look at the videos. All my lives are available forever. What I say is on the internet forever. There is no, are you still doing OMAD? I am still doing OMAD. Until Solnic reaches $100 million market cap, that's what we're going to be doing. I finally made it to a live. I've been late a lot. That's okay. If you ever miss them, the lives are available on YouTube. So make sure you guys subscribe there. I've already been banned once on TikTok. Can we make it a second time? But yeah, I don't mind this chart now. I'm not like bullish on the chart. Like, this chart isn't like, oh, we need to, you got to buy this right now because we're about to make a move. I don't feel that. But I do feel like the worst of it is over with, right? And you're probably going to be boring and choppy at the bottom of the range here for a little while. Get your sign of strength back test before you get your next leg higher. That's sort of what I anticipate for Wolf. But yeah, I've been bearish on Wolf for months now. To me, it's pretty much the end of the bloody time, and you still have a good bit of boring time left before you get back into bullish time again. So those are my thoughts on Wolf. Next leg is going to take you to... You guys are in my way. Hold on 1 second. There we go. Next leg will take you to about 1.5 cents. For a retracement parabolic, you're looking at about 5.2 cents. Is Wolf dead? I don't think Wolf's dead, but it's just like it's in a different phase, right? So this is your bull run. This is your distribution. And again, I promise you guys, I was saying to take profit back at these days on Wolf specifically. Like, I'm pretty sure I called within 1 day the top of Wolf. We could go back and look at the videos, or you could. All my live streams are available on YouTube forever. What's up, guys? What is up? Make sure you guys are spam the like button, hitting the share, so other people can spam the like button. We're gonna do a 100,000 Solnic giveaway. So we're gonna do the first giveaway once we get to 10,000 likes. So that is for you guys, because you guys know I'm not even supposed to live stream today. This is my day off, but we missed Thursday, so we're gonna make it up. And boy, are we ever gonna make it up, because we're gonna give away 100,000 Solnic today. Ski, can you look at ADA last bull run and explain its fib levels with Wyckoff? I got you, fam. So I literally put can you guys hear the music, by the way? Because I cannot. I don't know if it's just me. It is not just me, because it's, I think, hold up, I think it's playing on my buddy's car here. Can you guys hear the music? Little low on music. Okay, so it is just me. I don't know what's going on with this. It's Can you guys hear it on YouTube? Can hear the music? All right, cool. As long as you guys can hear it, that's all that matters. I cannot. That's okay. That's all right. Okay, so let's get back to ADA. So my thoughts on ADA are, ADA is literally I'm putting it in the category of everything else that I really like. And what I really like is good fundamentals, good tokenomics with this same exact chart right here. ADA is on this list, and we're calling this list, sort of jokingly serious, the Wyckoff-Ski list. And anything on this list to me is a really good buy, and it's a really good value right here. And ADA is on this list. So let's look at ADA, where it's at with the fib levels and where it's at with the Wyckoff levels. And what we're looking at right now is we're looking at ADA's market cap right now. So you have your markdown, your accumulation, your sign of strength, and your back test. And we're also well below. Even the sign of strength is only to the 236, which I consider anything below the 236, I consider that extreme value. We're still well below that level. So even if it just wants to retrace, I do think that you're looking at pretty damn good return on investment. I mean, you're looking at a 3 or 4x. I meant last bull run, please. Can you do Solnic? I got you. Solnic's chart's looking beautiful. Make sure you guys are hitting the share. Spam the like button, hit the share so other people can spam the like button. Let's get this chat going. It's Saturday. Let's get this party started, y'all. Make sure. All right, we're good. The last bull run. Okay, so yeah, the last bull run, it did it too, right? So if you pull a fib, this is your parabolic rise. So this is 2017, what we're looking at now. You have your blow off top, and then you have your markdown, your reaccumulation, right? You could say that this is your sign of strength, kind of a weak sign of strength, and the back test of the prior range. So yeah, I would say all of this is accumulation right in here. This is the end of it. Your sign of strength, your back test of the prior range, below the 236, which is where we're at now. So this to me is very much mimicking the same sort of phase here. In fact, I bet we could pull a fractal off of this and it would look very, very similar. So this, to me, this sign of strength right here, this phase right here on ADA is this phase right here. That's really big, but you get the idea. This little peak right here is this little peak right here. This right here, this selling climax is this selling climax. Right? So your secondary test in phase B is your secondary test in phase B. So those are all setting up very much the same. And then you have, after your back test of the prior range, you have your markup, which is what we call a bull run. Right? And ADA also went to the 2618. Right? That's what I would consider parabolic. So when we pull a Fibonacci from the top to the bottom, on the 2017 bull market to the 2018 bear market, it brings you into 2021. And the parabolic levels are 3, which I consider. You have the 1618, which is what I call price discovery. You have the 2618, which is what I call parabolic, which you can see that's exactly where ADA went last bull run from 2017 to 2018. The 2021 fib pull took us to 2618. This is what I consider parabolic. And then you have your 3618 is your max likely parabolic. Now, there are cases when you go higher, but you don't count on it. You don't chart for it, in my opinion, because it's not likely. So everything that I analyze, everything that I look at, I'm looking at 100% off of what is the most likely scenario. What is the most likely outcome? And again, this is why I preach to you guys. I have no interest. You should have no interest in being the guy who sells the absolute top, because here's the deal. You don't need to do that to make a hell of a lot of money. You just need to be in the right flavor. And in the right flavor is, what is the max likelihood here? You don't need to go, what is the max possibility? Don't make your assessments off of what is possible. Make your assessments and your action, your plan of action for what is reasonable, what is likely. Because you can make a hell of a lot of money just being in the right flavor. You don't need to sell the top. You don't need to buy the bottom. You can make a hell of a lot of money just being in the right flavor. We have Ski to tell us when the top is. Thoughts on Ethereum Classic. I like Ethereum Classic. Let's look at Ethereum Classic. I do like Ethereum Classic. Okay, so like just my fundamental thoughts. Let me make sure I didn't miss nobody over here. My fundamental thoughts on Ethereum Classic, and let me put. Need to put this higher so I can see. Sorry, I'm trying to move around my chart or my chats here so I can see everybody. Where's Bitcoin going to? At what stage? What are you asking me for the end of the bull market? So my fundamental thoughts on Ethereum Classic are, it's the real Ethereum. It's the original Ethereum. And it has a finite amount, where the Ethereum that we have today does not have a finite amount. And it's still one of the more profitable coins to mine. And the biggest whales in the market have been and will always be the miners, period. Do you know how to find the CME gap? You need a certain chart for that. And you need to look at it on I think the hollow candles, or maybe the candles will give it to you, but the Hakashini Shishishish, I don't know how to say it. The ones that I normally use, this one right here, they will not give it to you. Says, please, what of Ton coin? Ton is fine. When should we DCA when it comes to Bitcoin? When should we DCA when Bitcoin comes down? Okay, so DCA means just that. It means you dollar cost average. DCA means that you should be buying every single week regardless of what the price is. That's what DCA means. DCA is not like you're timing the market and you're going to go, you're going to make your position when it only comes down. That's not what DCAing is. DCAing means you buy whatever the case is, whether it's $100, $200, $1,000, $10,000. I don't know what it is, but it means you buy that every single week regardless of what the price is. That's what DCA means. And that means you're going to average your price down. Now, if you're asking me what I think that we're going to back test to, it depends on how high we go. We're probably going to get rejected, or like I would say the decision for us is going to be around 67,000, somewhere in there, 66, 67,000. And we're going to see, are we going to break through this parallel channel or are we not? We're getting pretty close now, actually. So the decision is going to be pretty soon. Now, I will say, I do like that we've had a full body close on top of the 200. That was yesterday's criteria, what I told you I want to see today. I want to see a couple of candles on top of this 200 moving average. That is good. Okay, that's very good that we're on top of this, and we need to hold that, in my opinion. So if you're asking me, though, I would tell you, like, in the medium term, what the price is that you're going to get for Bitcoin for a sale. We need to see if we're going to get rejected off of this parallel channel or not. I don't know that we are. I don't know that. This is a lot of strength, so we'll see. We'll see. That's the answer. We're at a decision point for Bitcoin. And so if we break through this, I think we're going to 80K. And if we go to 80K, the on sale price would be 70K again. That's where we would probably get rejected. We would probably go to 80K, get rejected, and back test this 70-ish K range. If we get rejected here, we're going to come back to probably about 57K. So it depends on where we bust through. Because right now, Bitcoin, again, is at a decision point. I do like that we have gotten this cross to the upside. There's a couple of things that I'm starting to like more and more as the days go on. Number one, all of these moving averages are now sloping to the upside. We've gotten across. So the 8 has crossed the 21. I like that. We're about to cross the 50 moving average. That's even better. And what we would like to see is, I also like how we're getting body closes on top of the 200 moving average. That also looks good to me. You're not going to 100x those. That's why. What was the question? What's up, Sonic fam? All right. I hope we see 57K again. Do you? Do you really? I see this if I bought Bitcoin at 16K and sold at 160K, but it tops out, let's say 205. Why would I be mad? I 10x investment, made a shit ton of money. So what if it tops was 45K higher? I see it like this. If I bought, okay, so you're saying, okay, you have the right. I see what you're saying. You're saying if you bought Bitcoin at 16K, which you did, so did I, because you've been around for a while. If you bought Bitcoin at 16K, 17K, 18K, and Bitcoin then goes to 160K, and you've 10x'd your money, why does it matter if it goes to $205,000? It doesn't matter. You've already 10x'd your money. The difference between going from, what is the difference in that? What is the difference of 160K versus $205,000? So like you're risking, what are you risking? You're risking another 27%. You're risking your 10x for another 27%. The risk to reward is not there. Right? You're risking the farm for a can of beans. You know, that's not the smart, wise thing to do. He asked why he should buy Solnic over Doge or Pepe. Doge or Pepe will do a 10x, maybe. Doge, listen, here's the deal. Dogecoin is fine. Pepe is fine. Their charts are fine, right? They're fine. There's nothing inherently wrong with them, right? But this idea that you're going to invest $1,000 and then you're going to have $100,000 and you're going to be able to pay off your car and your house from that $1,000 Dogecoin investment, that's not going to happen. Or Shiba or Pepe, that's not going to happen. Because if Dogecoin right now is the 9th largest cryptocurrency out of like 50,000 different cryptocurrency, Dogecoin is number 9. Meaning all of the dollars that are invested into Dogecoin is just below USDC and XRP, just above Chainlink. Okay? So this idea that you're going to invest $1,000 into Dogecoin or Pepe, whatever, and then it's going to be able to pay off your house and your car, no, that's not real. Your more realistic expectations for Dogecoin, investing $1,000 into Dogecoin, would be, if I invest $1,000 into Dogecoin right now, I might be able to go on to a really nice vacation. That's your expectations for Dogecoin. And if those are your expectations, Dogecoin is fine. Dogecoin's chart looks fine to me. It looks pretty good, right? But if Dogecoin was a stock instead of a cryptocurrency, it would be on the S&P 500. Okay, do you think that anything on the S&P 500, if you invest $1,000 today, by the end of the year, you're going to pay off your house? No? Okay, then you shouldn't think that Dogecoin is going to do that either. Because guess what? It's not going to. It's not going to. If you're fine investing $1,000 and having maybe $5,000, or best case $10,000, then great. You can go on a really nice vacation. If those are your expectations, Dogecoin is fine. Now, if you want to invest $1,000 and have a chance of actually paying off your house, you need to have a low market cap coin. I'm telling you right now. People who are buying in 2024, 2025 will not 100x, 1000x. Those who bought in the bear market 2022 could 100 to 1000x depending on what they. Solnic is easy, 100 to 100,000x play. How about XRP? XRP, same thing. Like, I think XRP is going to get, my target for XRP is about $5. $5 on the lower end of things, $14 on the high end of things, right? So again, I really like XRP. I like XRP's charts. I like what they're doing fundamentally, right? I like all of those things. However, market cap is real. And if someone tells you that market cap does not matter, they're A, lying to you, they are B, being dishonest, misleading you intentionally, or C, they do not know what they're talking about. None of those should be acceptable for you. So market cap does matter. Market cap is real. So therefore, we have to look at what is realistic for XRP. What is realistic for XRP? $5 to $14. Okay, so you're looking at a 9x. Which, by the way, is a lot. That's a lot. A 9x is not something to sneer at. But if you invested $1,000 and you got a 9x, you have $9,000. Maybe you can go to Rome. Right? Are you going to pay off your house? No. Okay, so we're looking at, well, that's technically a 7x from here. As high as a 17x, which a 17x would be awesome, right? That would be like home run. Can Solnic hit 10 million the next leg up? Absolutely. $9X minus taxes. Yeah, that's the other thing. Depending on how long you've been holding it, your 9X could become a 4.5X, or your 9X could become a 6X, right? So listen, you guys got to have realistic expectations, and I think that the play is a lot of times to have these medium to large market caps, but you need to have the realistic expectations, because if you have the wrong expectations, if you're going to wait and wait and wait and wait and wait for the day that never comes, you're not getting any X's. Okay? If the game is, if you're going to wait for the day that never comes, your 7X quickly becomes a 0.5X or a 0.8X. Right? Meaning you've lost money. Bear market is when we get rich. That's right. Bear market is when we get rich. We realize that in the bull market, not the other way around. Thoughts on Turbo, please. I do not like Turbo's chart, not even a little bit. Favorite low cap, Solnic, SOLNIC. Shiba Inu. I feel the same way about Shiba Inu as I feel about Dogecoin. Shiba Inu's chart looks really good. Very good. In fact, I have it in the Wyckoffsky list, which, if you don't know what the Wyckoffsky is things that I think have good charts with good tokenomics. So I put Shiba Inu in there. However, ginormous comma, Shiba Inu is the 11th highest cryptocurrency. Again, Shiba Inu might 10x from here. That's great. But this idea that you're going to invest $1,000 into Shiba Inu and then Shiba Inu is going to pay off your house, that's not real. That's not going to happen. The realistic expectation for Shiba Inu is if I invest $1,000, I might have $5,000 by the end of when it's all said and done. That's the realistic expectation. Maybe if I'm lucky, I have $10,000. There's also taxes with that. Even if I get $10,000 and I held it for more than a year, I still owe Uncle Sam $2,000. So I'm walking away with about $8,000 of profit. That's good. But that's the realistic expectations for Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu is not going to pay off your house unless you have house paying off type money. Right? Thoughts on XRP? I feel the same. I like XRP a lot. But I think it's going to go $5 to $14. Favorite small caps for the next 3 months? Solnic, SOLNIC. How about 10x on Flux? 10x on Flux is realistic. Very realistic. I think it could 20x. Speaking of expectations, what do you think about VET's future? Thanks in advance. I like VET a lot, and I would say that VET is a larger coin, but it's a small large coin, right? I would really say it's a medium cap coin, and I have VET on the Wyckoffsky list, and the Wyckoffsky list is good tokenomics, good fundamentals, with good charts, and so I have really high expectations. Reasonable high expectations for VET, and they are this: everything that is not broken will retrace. For VET, that is a 6x. Okay, I think you could take a 6x to the bank. Almost guarantee a 6x with VET. Price discovery is about a 16x, and then parabolic, you're looking at about a 26x. Those are what I think is realistic for VET. 10, 15, 20x. I lost my Go Flux. What do you think about... What was the question? What do you think about Solnic can reap by the end of 2024? Easily $50 million market cap. I think that that's very reasonable, which would put us at about 5 cents per coin. Where do we find the Wyckoff list? Patreon.com/yourboyski. You can also find it by owning 2 or more NFTs of the hedge funds NFTs. And by the way, guys, we're going to do a giveaway at 10,000 likes. So make sure you guys are spamming the like button, hitting the share so other people can spam the like button. Let's get this party going. Where is my freaking... Sorry, I lost my little, my string. It disappeared. What do you think about ETH? I think ETH will get to about $7,000. Which, again, like, you need to have realistic expectations. Here's the deal with ETH. ETH is already done. Already, right now, it's already done almost a 3.5x. That's 35 years of stock market gains. It already did that, right? So now my expectation is it's going to do about another 1.5x from here. Maybe it does a 4x from here. Again, if you have the right expectations, that's fine. Could you look at Roost chart? I got you. What's up, broski? Good afternoon, my brother. Good afternoon. Near, I think Near can do about a 5x from here. What do you think about Aura? Should I hold or sell? I'm down a couple thousand. That one, I don't, what is the ticker for that? AUR was 6x on VT, 17 cents minimum. What is that? Yeah, about 15 to 17 cents. Yeah, that's like the minimum. What blue chip altcoin is the best play buy right now? Probably VeChain, Link, Rose, ICP. All right, let's look at that one. We got more people on the Solnic account than we do on the Your Boy Ski account. AUR. Is Algo a good buy? It's okay. It's okay. I don't love it like I love some other things. I think it's okay, though. AUR. ORA. So the question was, I'm down on I don't know how to even say it. What do I think and what do I think about the chart? Actually, the chart looks fine, dude. I would just continue to DCA. Actually, this chart looks fine to me. This looks like accumulation sign of strength. So I would continue to DCA, and I don't say that lightly. If I think a chart looks like ass, like, I'm gonna let you know that this chart looks like ass. Like, for instance, Turbo, the chart looks like ass. I don't like the chart, not even a little bit. But this chart looks fine to me. I would just continue to DCA. Now, I don't know anything fundamentally about this coin, but I think from here, retracement, you're looking at 99 cents. That's about a 7x. You could pretty much take that to the bank. About a 5, I'd say 6x to be conservative, I think is what it's going to do. If it wants to go parabolic, you're looking at about a 16x. $2. Can you look at Brit? It has 20 times the circulating supply. Okay, if that's true, that's not good. Let me look up the 20 times the circulating supply. Let me look this up. I'm just looking at the charts, but you have to look at everything. All right, let's see. If it does have 20 times the circulating supply, I would say to cut your loss. Yeah. Okay, I believe him. I think that's probably true. Looking at the market cap looks really good. The price on this, not so much. What am I on, though? Yeah. Yeah, you might want to cut your loss on that one. I don't like stuff with lots of inflation like that. What's your prediction on ApeCoin when NFTs be narrative. We'll look at ApeCoin. Let me look at Roost real quick for my man Minaj. Where are we at? We're at 10,000. We're at 10,000 likes. All right, let's do a giveaway. So this is going to be for 100 million market cap for Solnic, realistic for the end of this year. I would say for the end of the bull run is realistic. Realistic for the end of the year. Probably 50 million. Maybe half of that. Let's look up Roost, and then we're going to do a giveaway. $1.27. Wow. Solnic has passed Roost. That's crazy because they went all the way to... What market cap did they get to? All right, let me ask you this, bro. The leaders of Roost. Do you feel as confident about them as you do about Solnic? I don't know. Like, I don't know anything about it, right? Because now you need some sort of engine to get you out of here. But this is the end of, like, TA-wise, chart-wise, this was distribution. This is your markdown and the beginning of accumulation. Okay, so Roost is a CTO now. Okay. Well, depending on how much you like their team, how much you believe in the CTO team, I don't know. But I would say retracement is probable. Like, again, everything's going to retrace. You're looking at about 3 cents to about 3.7 cents. If it wants to go parabolic, price discovery is 9 cents to 15 cents. But I think you would determine it based on how much you believe in the team. How much can the team do what they say they're going to do? I don't know. I don't know about Roost like that. All right, let's do a giveaway. When does the daily time reset on the coin Gecko coin market cap? I want to see the daily percent gain loss. I think a more accurate way is on I think a more accurate way to look at that is going to be on TradingView if you want that. Can you check out BCB? I got you. LCX, I got you. We'll do that. Are there jockey good for Roost? Right, that's right. Bet on the jockey, not the horse. All right. Let's do a giveaway, shall we? So this is going to be for 20,000 Solnic. This is going to be for 20,000 Solnic. And I'll let you guys pick. Are we going to do categories? Are we going to do, what are we going to do? Numbers or categories? Trivia or numbers? For 20,000. We're giving away 100,000 Solnic this live stream. This one is for 20,000. 1 vote numbers. 2 votes numbers. Why do you think Solnic so much? All right, 3 votes numbers. Numbers it is. Numbers it is. Okay. I'm thinking of a number. Why do you like Solnic so much? Thinking of investing. I like the team. I like the charts. I like the circulating supply. I like the development. We're developing for casinos. The everything is catered towards the whales. So the revenue share for the whales, 5 million Solnic or more, with both the casino and NFTs. And I like where we're heading. We have the you know, the Hedgehog movie is coming out soon. So there's narratives, there's charts, there's fundamentals, there's TA, there's good teams. I like all of those things. All right, so I'm going to put you guys up like that so I can see it. All right, I am thinking of a number between 1 and 100. Whoever guesses the number first correctly is going to win 20,000 Solnic. Ready? Go. All right, not 44, not 56, not 33, not... Man, and if you guys say it, I'm sorry because I might have missed it. Let me make sure I didn't miss nobody. You guys are flying in. Not 13, not 47, not 10, 45, 22, 25, 74, 91, 60, 19, 11, 83, 23. All right, it is above 20, below 80. That is your hint. Above 20, below 80. Above 20, below 80. I'm trying to above I should put this on here so that you guys can see too what I'm seeing. Above 20, below 80, below 60. It's not 22, not 38, not 51, not 36, not 63, not 75, 27. Rex 57. Let me make sure nobody got it on here. Rex 57 is the first one that I saw. If you got it, just take a screenshot. Rex 27 is the first one that I saw that got it. This is the number. 27. There you go. 27. 27. That was the number. So Rex, you are the winner. Send me a DM, fam. Sweet. That was fun. We're going to do another one we're at 14,000, at 25,000. We're going to do 25,000 Solnic. So make sure you guys are spamming the like button, hitting the share. Constantly hit the share so that we can get this out into the algorithm. So we can get more people in here. Alexis might have gotten it as well. If you got it, Alexis, send me a screenshot that you sent it. Let me see here. Or actually Samantha. Samantha was the first one on the Solnic account. Let me scroll up and make sure I didn't get nobody else. All right. Yeah, Samantha was the first one on the Solnic account. So we're going to say Samantha and Rex. Panka. Let me scroll up on here and make sure. I'm going to see what I see. Somebody said 27 on here too. But don't worry, we're going to do more giveaways. So spam the like button. Let's get it to 25,000 and then we're going to give away 25,000 Solnic. All right, yeah, that was fun. We'll do another one. But we gotta spam the like button. We gotta hit the share. We gotta get this chat rocking and rolling. Tim says I have the 27th NFT. Does that count? Yeah, why not? 5,000 Solnic for you, Tim. What was the number? The number was 27. I think Samantha was the first one to get it on the Solnic account. The chat won't go that far. All right, I'll take your word for it, bro. Send me a DM. What network is Solnic? Not Sonic. It's Solnic. SOLNIC is on the Solana network. Where do I send a screenshot? I saw yours, Samantha. You're good, actually. Just send me a DM. I saw yours. So I have like. Everybody said 27. I have like 6 chats up right now. So if I missed you, don't worry. I'm saying to you, Cliff is alive. Yeah, Cliff. They said, you know what they were saying, Cliff? They were like, we haven't heard from Cliff since the NFT launch. Like, what's up with Cliff? Can I send you my Solana address? Yes. Yes. Give it to someone else. I'm good. All right. We'll give... He said I needed some rest. I told him you're 137 years old. Cliff Tana. He's 137 years old. Give him a break, for crying out loud. All right, let's get back into it. Let's get back into your guys' questions and TA. I don't even know what we were looking at before then. I know we looked at Roost. I was going to look at someone else, but I don't remember. Brett? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Let's look at Brett. Oh, yeah, ApeCoin. ApeCoin. Okay, so we'll look at Brett as well, but I am interested in ApeCoin because I have not looked at their chart in a long time. Okay, I don't like that they're making new lows. That makes me suspicious of their tokenomics. Let me see, like, what's up with their tokenomics? Where's CoinMarketCap? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just in a long accumulation. I'd say we could probably expect it to retrace, which is about $10 to $12, somewhere in that range, $10 to $12. Which you know, that's just, I mean, that's a 15x. Like, yeah, that's fine. That'll do. Did anyone mint a Gary NFT yet? No, no one has minted a Gary NFT yet. The next person that mints the Gary NFT is getting 150,000 Solnic airdrop. Where are we at with it? This one's cool. Who minted 265? Because this one is literally fire. So yeah, the next person that mints a Gary NFT, which it's going to look like so. A Gary, this character right here, that's Gary. This is Gary. The next person that mints Gary is getting 150,000 Solnic airdrop to them. So that's going on. So I don't know which one it's going to be, but the next one gets that. What can PYR Vol can do from here? Rex, send me a DM on Instagram, brother. I don't think I can even copy that. Well, let me see, actually. Yeah, why not? I can do it. Actually, I'll do it right now. We'll do it live. Let me pull a... Alright, Rex. I'm going to send you 20,000 Solnic right now. I like it live better. Live is better. Live is better, right, guys? Let's pull this up. 1 second. Alright, let's see. So let's send... we're going to send the address, paste it, 20,000, 2, 3, alrighty. Alright, Rex, let us know when you get it. It has been sent to you. Let us know when you get it, Rex. When you personally pull from Bitcoin to alts, do you sell Bitcoin or take a loan against it? No, I just convert it most of the time. You can do that. Like, that is an option. But no, I mostly just convert it. Please check spell chart. All right, I got you. All right, Rex says he got it. A Lannister pays his debts. PYR. Let's look at PYR. And then we'll go back to Brett. I don't think PYR looks bad. Retracement, $25. Parabolic, $125. $125. All right, does anyone else that won want to send me their address? All right, let's check out Brett, and then we'll look at Dash. I need to get a drink, though. I forgot my water. Cass. I like Cass. I like Cass a lot. Cass is a mineable coin, and I am bullish on all mineable coins. Period. Period. So I think it could get about $2. I mean, it's already done really, really well. You know what I mean? Web, that's the basic idea. What do you think about NPC on Solana? We'll look it up. Let me look up Brett. Let's look at the Brett chart. $1 billion market cap. One small loan of $1 billion. Yeah, this is the markdown. I think it's in accumulation again. The next leg will take you to about 42 cents. What do you think about ENS? Let's look at ENS. Let me grab a drink real quick, guys. 2 minutes. I'll be right back. I need some water. Water. VeChain versus Chainlink, best ROI. Technically VeChain has more potential ROI. Technically. Water. All right, let's look up ENS. NPC on Solana, I got you. Let's do that one next. He says, yo, come back. It's been too long. But I like both VeChain and Chainlink. What's your conservative target for AVAX? About a 6x is, I think, like the most conservative. Jasmy, listen, I like Jasmy fundamentally. I even like their charts, but I don't like their tokenomics, meaning like I don't like their their inflation. They have a lot of inflation. Okay, ENS chart looks pretty damn good, actually. Actually, ENS might make its way on down to the Wyckoffsky list here. Now, I'm going to say, I don't know enough about it, but I'm going to say, like, I know that this is a good-looking chart. So that checks one of my 3 major boxes. That checks one of 3 major boxes. So the next thing would be, you know, fundamentals and the tokenomics of it to see, like, hey, am I willing to, you know, does this look good enough to me? But I'll say just the straight up charts, the charts look good. ENS, let's look at their tokenomics, because I don't know. Looks pretty good. Looks good. All right, I'd say ENS checks 2 of 3 boxes. So I would have to research it fundamentally, but charts, TA, and tokenomics look fine to me. So that leads me to believe, like, hey, I think that this is going to perform pretty well. Retracement is $64 to $76. And what is that? That is a that's about a 3x, 2.3x. And then parabolic, we're looking at about $290, which is, that's about a 10x from here, 11x. What's your best ROI coins? Solnic, SOLNIC. I don't know. Solnic. Probably, maybe an XRA. Sauce. You think we go back to the low 60s? Yeah, I think it's possible for us to go back to the mid 50s. Recommend buying today for the best return. Solnic, SOLNIC. I like Flux as well, yeah. VT. VT is more like of a medium cap, though. All right. MPC on Solana. Alf. Let's see here. MPC on Solana and then Dash. F8DC. All right. Irish Dano. $1 million market cap. Yeah, there's not really enough data on this one, bro. Yeah. Sorry, fam. There's not enough data for me to give you a realistic price target on this one. All right, MPC. All right, MPC, bro. Earl, what is the last four of the contract address? Damn, I'm thirsty. Best 10x coins, probably Link. VT. Rose. Theta. Is it the one with 245K market cap? Because if so, there's, again, not enough data on that one, bro. MVP update. C7. Hold on. I don't even see a C7 PK, bro. I do not see one, bro. If it's not on Dex Tools, bro, I don't think that that's something that I'd want to be invested in. What do you think DNX can realistically get to? Well, listen, DNX doesn't really have like a chart that's super sexy, right? However, 10x is wife changing. However, I think that DNX can easily get above $10, $20. Like, DNX has less supply than Ethereum. Okay? You think we top end of 2024 or into 2025? Listen, I've said it once, I've said it 100 times. I will give you my theory with a huge preface of I don't care. Truly, verily, verily, I say unto you, I do not care when we top out. That to me is the least important factor on when I will be making decisions. Because, like, here's the deal. If at any point in time Bitcoin gets to 207,000 in 2024 or 2025 or 2026, I can tell you what I'm not going to be thinking. Well, damn, it's not when I think it's going to be, so I'm going to wait. No. If at any point in time the total market cap gets above $8 trillion, I'm not going to be like, well, we're not to the time which I think it's going to be. No. If at any point in time Coinbase gets top 10 on the App Store. I'm not going to be like, well, it's not when I think we were going to be. No, I will be taking action. If Google Trends crypto makes a new all-time high, I'm not going to be like, well, we're not 2025. Right? That's not what I'm going to be saying. That's not what I'm going to be thinking. Not even a little bit. So, to me, it's at the very bottom of the totem pole. Like, the least important thing that matters even a little bit. But my theory is 2025. Mid to late 2025. All right, let's look up MVP. Does that make sense? Because, I mean, it's up 11% today. $3 million market cap. Yeah, I like their chart. Again, their chart looks pretty damn good to me. Looking extra breathable and submissive. Gallup, 25 to 30 cents. Can we have MVP on Friday space? Yeah, for sure. No, their chart looks really good to me. This is, to me, the end of the markdown. And the next leg is going to take you minimum 39 cents. Price discovery, about $2. Parabolic, $2. Spell. Tap that, spam that like button, guys. We're at 20,000 likes. We're going to do another giveaway at 25,000 likes. Big D, thank you for the chili. Irish Dano, thank you for the rose. Thank you for the corn, the donuts, the gimme the votes, the tiny diny, the lightning, the chili. You savage.
But the cream
Appreciate you, bro.
rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
Appreciate you, fam. What's up, Yun? Let's look up Let 'em Bake. Chef Boyardee here. Baking you your favorite dish. Let 'em cook. Let 'em bake. And today we're going to be baking up the hottest gains for 2025 for this bull run for wife-changing money. Alf, is this the right one? Yun? AI Doge? Wife changing money. Don't actually change your wife. That's a joke. Alright? It's a joke. My wife, she doesn't like that joke very much. Irish Dano, thank you for the too funny and the Meeker cat. You savage.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
Not really a ton of data on this one, bro. Yeah, my wife hates that joke, by the way, guys. She does not find it very funny. All right. Retracement. $2.76. Parabolic level, $11. Hey, Ski, do you have a price prediction on Myro? I don't, off the top of my head. The ones that I have one off my head are the ones that everyone asks me all the time, or the ones that I really, really like. But we'll look at Myro. Yeah, to me, this was like, you had your big markup here. Distribution, this is the markdown, perhaps the beginning of accumulation. There's a lot of support back here, so I don't anticipate it to go too much lower, especially this big wick here. That to me looks like a selling climax, if I've ever seen one. Retracement is 29 cents. Parabolic is $1 hair. what's going on with Dr. Disrespect Coin. What's going on is we need to sell these NFTs and push these NFTs so that we can do what we need to do with Solnic. Everything was always to push Solnic. But after that, we will continue. Like, I still have all of mine. But my priority needs to be Solnic right now. Because that is the real thing for here forever. But once we get ahead of the curve, we can start pushing that. Alright, AI Doge. Order! Alright, we're at 22,000 likes, guys. We're going to do another giveaway at 25,000 likes. So spam the like button, hit the share so other people can spam that like button. We're going to do 25,000 Solnic this time. AI Doge. This is Doge. Where do I find AI Doge? Is that a Dex Tools look? Double tap, tap, tap. Price prediction on AR. When was this? 23? Actually, I pulled a fib here. This to me looks like the sign of strength. I actually really like this chart. Okay, I remember. Whoopsies. What the hell? Get out of here. Get out of here, you silly Willy. Alright, here's the deal. I like this chart a lot. I don't like the supply. Not even a little bit. What is this number even? Has anyone ever thought about this number in their life? What are we trying to prove right now? What is this? 1, 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 188,000 trillion dollars. Or 188,000 trillion. What is that number? This is the circulating supply on AI Doge. 188,000 trillion. I don't think that's a real number. But I don't know what that number actually is or how to pronounce it. I don't know what that number is. That's a lot. Look at all them chickens. That's a lot of chickens, okay? I don't know what that number is. So, chart looks good. Supply, though. That's no good for me. It says it's 100% circulating. At least that's good. There's no more inflation. But parabolic, you're looking at 0 to the 8th power. 185. I don't know what the ROI on that is. And neither does Dex Tools. But there you go. 0 to the 8th power. 1855. You guys then gave me monkeypox. Let me find out, bro. Price prediction on Landwolf. Landwolf's okay looking. I haven't liked their chart for a while. I've been very bearish on Wolf for a long time. I think I missed the top by a day. I think I did say the top was in on, when was this day? June 20th, 21st, and 22nd. I said that I would be taking profit. So I've been bearish on Wolf since June of 24. To me, though, I'm no longer bearish on it, but I'm not bullish on it either. Like, the chart doesn't look like it's ready to rip right this second, but I don't think it's going to go any lower, if that makes sense. I don't think it's going to go any lower, but I don't think it's ready to rip either. Retracement is a 1.4 cents. Parabolic is, you're looking at about 5.5 cents. On his mama! Mr. Coffee says, hell nah. I simply like the microcap aspect. On his hood. How long does it take to rip? It takes as long as it takes. Listen, how long does it take to cook rice? It takes as long as it takes, damn it. It takes as long as it takes. Let them cook. I don't know. Wyckoff does not have time. There's no time elements for Wyckoff. That's the answer. The answer is I don't know. There is no time elements. There's only structure. I don't measure time. If you want someone who's going to measure time, that's not me. I am not your guy. If you want someone who measures structure, then maybe. Maybe I'm your guy. We're at 24,000 likes, guys. Spam the like button. Let's get it one more 1,000, and we're going to do another giveaway. This time 25,000 Solnick. Who would win in the Octagon, Wyckoff or John Wayne? I'm pretty sure John Wayne died of radiation poisoning. So give it to my man Wyckoff. Are we having any pullback in September? Certainly. There's always going to be pullbacks. Nothing goes up in a straight line forever, Mr. Coffee. Or me coffee. KJ, thank you for the tiny diny, you savages.
But the cream will rise to
They
the
both
top.
had
Oh, yeah.
some neither. Chef Kofsky. All right, we made it, guys. 25,000. Wow, 25,000 likes, y'all. Let's do it. Should we do numbers or trivia for 25,000 Solnick? 25,000 Solnick. Numbers or trivia? What do you guys want? We got 1 vote trivia, 1 vote numbers, 2 votes numbers, 3 votes numbers, 2 votes, 3 votes trivia, 4 votes numbers, 5 votes numbers, 5 votes trivia. All right, the next person is the decider. What's up? All right, Crypto Trend, you already voted. You cheater. Numbers. You cheater. All right, numbers it is. Numbers it is. Okay, so here's the deal. We're about to give away 25,000 Solnick to whoever guesses the correct number first. When I say go, on my mark, and we're going to give YouTube a 5-second head start because they're a little bit delayed. On my mark. Wait for it. Wait for it. I haven't even wrote the number down, you silly Willy. All right, let's see. Someone give me a number. No, I'm just kidding. All right. I wrote a number down. The first person to guess it correctly first is going to get 100,000 Solnick. All right. YouTube, go. TikTok, go. Not 68, not 47, not 44, not 83, not 32, not 69, not 87. Oh my God. 88, 25, 19, 19. Holy guacamole. You guys are seeing this, right? 11, 11, 70, 32. All right. It is above 20. Okay. Wait, someone got it. Never mind. Tim Sanity 205 on the Solnick TikTok. Got it. The number is 42. Congrats to Tim Sanity. Let me make sure no one got it. I don't think anyone got it on YouTube. You guys were flying in on TikTok though. I couldn't see nothing. It was just like a blur. I don't think anyone got it. Tim Sanity definitely got it. Congrats to Tim. Send me a DM, bro. Send me your Solana receive address. You won 25,000 Solnic. We'll do another giveaway at 35,000 likes. So make sure you guys are spamming the like button, hitting the share, so other people can spam the like button and hit the share. Yeah, I don't think anyone else got it. No one else got it. Where is Solnic? I don't see it on CoinGecko. Listen, it's on CoinMarketCap. It's not on CoinGecko because they have been playing games, okay? We're still trying to get it on CoinGecko, but we're not on there yet. But we are on Coin Paprika, we're on CoinMarketCap, we're on Coin Rankings, we're on a bunch of them, but CoinGecko is being weird about it. We're on Dex Tools. You can buy us on Coinbase Wallet, Crypto.com Wallet, Phantom Wallet, Soulflare Wallet, Jupiter, the decentralized exchange, Radium, the decentralized exchange, and SetoX, the centralized exchange, as well as some bigger, better centralized exchange in the future. Cliff is on speed dial with Ski. He might be, actually. Ski, is Cliff your uncle? Last four of contract XTZ9. X-Ray, Tango, Zebra, Niner. Do not disturb. Is that yours or mine? Because both of ours do that. Solnic chart. All right, let's look at the Solnic chart. We haven't looked at that. Let's look at the Solnic chart. Because it looks like we found a nice little bounce here. Off of the bottom of the range again. Again, like this has been at play for literally the whole existence of the chart, which is pretty wild. But you literally from the inception, we've had higher lows from the inception. And again, it looks like we have found a good bit of support here. And what we've been talking about for a long time is the accumulation sign of strength back test, the prior range accumulation within accumulation, which I think is very similar to actually the setup of Injective. Okay, kind of the same thing where you had this markdown accumulation sign of strength back test. Or was it Injective? I don't remember what it was. Yeah, I think it was Injective. Yeah, because it was trading sideways at the sign of strength for a while. That's right. Yeah, it was Injective. So trading sideways at the sign of strength for a good while before, boom, finally it went on the bull run. And it was a big one. And structurally, it looks very similar. But yeah, I mean, this is a pretty big level right now, actually. Like, if we get above here, I'd say about 1.6 million, that could signal the next leg. And I mean, fundamentally, it would definitely match up. Show me the charts, I'll tell you the news. But we have a lot of fundamental things coming down the pipe. But yeah, this uptrend has been in place since the very beginning, and we're at a pretty critical level with seemingly a lot of momentum. Like, this is a pretty big green weenie. Oh shit, my bad. I just did all that TA, didn't show y'all nothing. Are you being paid to promote? No, I am not. I am not being paid to promote. I am a holder. XTZ9, or not XTZ9, 6 low. That's my wallet. I'm doxxed. Six low. That is my wallet. I've given away 33 million tokens, something like that. Over 30 million, over 3% of the supply. What does Sonic Next Leg look like? 25 cents or 2.5 cents, excuse me. Yeah, 2.5 cents, about 25 million. But this is looking good though. This uptrend has been at play since literally the very beginning. We bounced off of it again with really strong support. Yeah, it's looking good. This is the same sort of setup which you guys missed. He said screen MIA as Injective, where it's kind of the same thing, where you have your markdown, accumulation, sign of strength, back test, and then you're just chopping at the sign of strength for a good little minute here. That's kind of what we've been doing. But I would say we're at a pretty critical level where if we can get above about 1.6 million, this could definitely start the next phase. And then chart-wise, I'm always telling you guys, show me the charts, I'll tell you the news. Like, we have a lot of fundamental things. Like, we've raised a good bit of capital, and we're still actively raising capital. I don't see it on CoinGecko. It's because it's not on CoinGecko. It's on CoinMarketCap. It's on CoinPaprika. It's on it's not on CoinGecko. We've applied for CoinGecko many times. We're having issues with them. We basically need to get to a person, and we cannot get to a person. The robot is flagging it, and we need to get to a person, and we're having issues with that. Coinbase, you can buy it on Coinbase Wallet, not the exchange. Coinbase Wallet, Crypto.com Wallet. You can buy it on Soulflare Wallet, Phantom Wallet, Jupiter, the decentralized exchange, Radium, the decentralized exchange, and SetoX, the centralized exchange. Dex Tools and Dex Screener is where you should look at. I mean, a lot of charts anyways, but Dex Tools is a good tool that you can look at the chart for Solnic. That is a good one. All right, guys, let's get it to 35,000 likes, and we'll do another giveaway. So make sure you guys are spamming the like button, hitting the share, and we'll look at your guys' coins, your questions, your comments, your concerns. This will probably be the last one that we'll do. So this one's for the grand finale, I think. So I guess this one's for 55,000. I want a Solnic hat. We can make a Solnic hat. Baby Brett on base. Thoughts on WTK? Okay, listen. I'll say my first thoughts on Baby Brett. Just generally, I don't like any copycat coins. They're never as good. They never go as high. They never have as much funding. They never have as much development. I don't like any copycat coins. So that's my first thought on that. But I'll look at the chart for you. I'll be fair. I'll be very fair as I could be. 814,000 market cap. I actually don't mind the chart. Actually, chart doesn't look too bad. I mean, it's up 131% today, so today's probably not the day to buy for sure. You would want to wait for a back test, but retracement, you're looking at 2.9 cents. Parabolic is 15 cents. So I shouldn't start Solnic 2 coin. No, you should not. You would not get my support. You can do whatever you like, though. Can you look at Harris? Last four is E105. Yeah. Do you Miggles will continue to do well? What's the ticker for that? Yeah, this looks like distribution, bro. It's probably going to come down here to somewhere in this neighborhood. What's the $420 billion or 420 billion market cap? This could get to, I mean, you could be looking at another 50% to the downside. This looks like distribution though on a macro. Retracement is I'll give you ROI. Too many zeros. 161 parabolic is 8.3x. He says I'm disappointed, Cliff. Put them side by side. Put what side by side? Put what side by side? Miggles. Miggles. 88 price when Bitcoin gets to 80K, $2. RFK dropping is good for Orange Man. Yeah, I think it pretty much I don't say locks it up, because I've seen some videos on TikTok. I don't know. I don't know if it locks it up or not. I was pretty convinced that the shooting did, but I guess not, because I've seen lots of videos where it's like, what's your favorite policy by Harris? And they're like, just vibes, bro. It's not the Orange Man. That's my favorite policy. I'm like, we're doomed. We're doomed. Turbo and Solnic side by side look like the same chart. No, they do not. And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. Not even a little bit. I don't mind this. Miggles looks okay. Oops. Parabolic, 23 cents. All right. He says put them up side by side. So I don't even know if we can do that on Dex Tools. I don't think we can do that on Dex Tools. What we'll do though is we're gonna have both of them. So he claims that Solnic and Turbo have the same chart. I can't put them side by side, but I'll put them side by side web browsers. No, they do not. Not even a little bit. It's not even similar, actually. Here's the key difference. Here's a major key difference, okay? And Solnic actually did go through this already. Okay? Major differences. Now, all right, so on the left, or on this what we're looking at right now is Turbo. You had a previous bull run, you came down, reaccumulated, right? And then you had your bull run, right? That looks fine. That part does look like Solnic's chart. You're right. I agree. When you have reaccumulation, sign of strength, back test of the prior range, going into a bull run. Now, I'm talking about, of course, April 29th, 2024, before it went crazy. The problem, though, major problem that I have with Turbo, is this is now distribution. Because when you have a huge run up like that, and then you're just chopping down and sideways, and you have this huge gap. You have the huge gap in between. Like there's no trading at all. Zero trading for Turbo between 0.0036 and 0.0014. No trading. None. And when you are distributing on top of a entire range that is not trading. Here, let me flip you guys around. Let me flip you guys around. You don't need to see me. I'll show you the charts. I'm an old man and I don't know how to do this. Camera, there we go. Alright, let's pull this back. Alright, so this is my problem with Turbo. This right here, this is distribution. Okay, distribution. You could think of it like a crown top. You could think of it like, let's pull up distribution. Let's pull up the schematics. This is accumulation. Accumulation. What are you guys looking at? Hold on. Accumulation measures the top, or the bottom, excuse me. Accumulation measures the bottom. That is the technical schematic for what a bottom looks like. The technical schematic for what a top looks like is called distribution. And this is what it looks like. Let me find it. Right here. This is distribution. This is what a top looks like. Okay? Now let's go back. Let's go back to Turbo. This is distribution. Period. That's distribution. Okay? Not only is it distribution, this was accumulation back in here. This was accumulation. Right? This part of the chart looks awesome for Turbo. Right? You have your accumulation, you have your sign of strength, you have your back test, and then you go on a bull run. Huge gains. This is now distribution. Not only is it distribution, but you haven't got the markdown part of it. Typically, the end of the cycle takes you to the prior all-time high. Also, what do we see? We see a ginormous gap of trading. There is no trading in here. And we are flirting with danger. Sooner or later, this is going to get filled out. Okay, and this is where it's going to end up. Where it's going to end up is right around in here. This is not the case for Solnic. Not even a little bit. They don't have the same chart even at all. Because we don't have any gaps. Every place has been filled prior to the last. Especially when we look on like the 4 hour, the 2 hour. Everything. There is no gaps like that. It's not even nearly the same chart. We have an uptrend of higher lows forever. This is distribution, marked down, accumulation, sign of strength, back test of the prior range. The same chart that Solnic has actually is the same chart as LCX. LCX and Solnic have the same chart. Marked down. Shit. Marked down, accumulation, sign of strength, back test of the prior range. After your back test of the prior range, this is what is next. Let's look at render. Render tells us. Same chart, right? Accumulation, sign of strength, back test of the prior range. Mark up is the next phase. And then you have distribution. And then you have mark down, right? Actually, like Turbo already did that, right? So it had accumulation. Let's look at it. This was accumulation. Sign of strength. Back test of the prior range. Mark up. Bull run. Distribution. This is now distribution. Waiting for the mark down. That is what is next. No, they're not. They do not have the same chart, nor are they even in the same phase of the same chart. Do you think Flux will get into price discovery or just retrace? No, I think Flux will get into price discovery. So no, like these do not have the same chart, bro. Not even a little bit. Now, and again, let me make something really clear. Just because something is in distribution does not mean that it's bad. Because every coin, even Bitcoin, goes through distribution. By the way, guys, if you guys are watching on the Solnic account, do you want to see me or do you want to see the charts? Let me know. This was distribution right here for Bitcoin. This was distribution. Then you have your markdown. Markdown. Accumulation. The bottom. Sign of strength. Back test of the prior range. Okay? This might be an overextended sign of strength. Tap the screen. Definitely the charts. Alright, cool. Keep it that way then. What do you got? We're at 30,000 likes, guys. What do you got here? How's it look on? You guys can't even. Cool. Yeah, bro. And listen, I'm not shitting on Turbo. I just don't like where it's at. It's for me. Can it recover? Yeah. It can recover. But, like, this is first, though. This is first. And then we'll talk. Then we'll talk about it being a good investment or not. Right? And then it could get to, certainly, it could get to 2.2 cents. Easily. That would not be weird at all. Right? But this is first. Then it's going to accumulate. It's going to start the process over. It's going to reaccumulate. Get your sign of strength, your back test, and then your bull run. But that is what's first. Where Solnic has already done all of that. Right? Accumulation, sign of strength, back test of the prior range. This was the one whole bull run. Reaccumulation, sign of strength, back test of the prior range. The next phase is the markup phase. It's just in a different phase than Turbo. And we're exponentially smaller of a market cap. Turbo, just for Solnic to get to Turbo's market cap right now, 338 million. That would put Solnic at about, I mean, what is that? Like, that's like a freaking a 50x. More than. So, like, you have to compare it like that as well. Like, the ROI potential just straight up on market cap is in a different phase. A 200x just to get to their current market cap. So which one do you think is going to perform better? Again, I'm not shitting on Turbo. I think that it's probably going to have another bull run in it. But the first phase is this right here. This is the first phase. And I would remind you that at Wolf, I promise you, on everything, I promise you could go back and look at my videos. When we were right here for Wolf, when we were here, I think this was the first day that I said I would take profit if I was in Wolf. I said it again up here. I said it again all the way down. All of this, I was saying take profit if you are owning Wolf. I said, I promise you I said that. Go back and look. Go back and look at any of my videos. Anytime anyone asked me about Wolf, all of this, I was saying take profit. It's over with. It's done. We're done with the 90s. All right. Same thing with, and again, Wolf is probably going to recover now, right? Wolf is going to do well. It's not like Wolf is done forever. Wolf's going to go on another bull run now. It's going to be boring for a little while. But the next leg is going to take you to probably about 5 cents. But now is like when you want to play that game. You don't want to be buying this when it's here at the top of the Fibonacci during distribution. Like, look, you can pretty clearly see it. Right? This is distribution. Very clear. Distribution, your crown top. Same thing for what was that other coin that I on the day? What was the other coin? Everyone was telling me that Soba was going at 5 million. When it went to $5 million market cap, I said the same thing. Look, I have these gaps right here. I'm like, this is a concern. At this moment right here, everyone's like, it's going higher. I was saying I would take profit. And then they were like, aha, see, you were wrong. And I was like, I would definitely take profit here. And I even said it was the up thrust. So now, like, SOBA is a decent value. But it hasn't been. But look at this. Like, it hasn't been. This is probably your selling climax, but it's in a different phase. It says, no way. No way what? Way. Way. So Turbo has more accumulation to do. Yes, that's right. Again, just because something is in distribution does not mean that it's bad. But what it does mean is it's not a great investment in this moment. In this macro of time, it's not a great investment. It is not in like the Lambos and rocket ships time of the phase. It has more downside first before it wants to go to the upside. I miss Salty. I miss Salty too. Get him, get he, she, they, them on the phone right now. Jupiter. I like Jupiter. Jupiter's solid. Again, I'm not trying to be like insulting or anything like that. I'm just keeping it real. And I promise you, if I did not own any Solnic, if I own 0 Solnic right now, I would tell you that this chart looks good. I'll give you an example. Look at these people selling, by the way. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'll give you an example. Let's go to the Wyckoff-Ski chart, right? We got our Wyckoff-Ski chart over here. And the Wyckoff-Ski chart are charts that I really like. I don't own all of these. Let me tell you one that I don't own. I don't own any Telcoin. It's on the list. I own 0 Telcoin. But I like the chart. The chart is beautiful. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so like, again, if I own 0 Solnic, I would say that the chart looks good. Again, I own 0 Telcoin. It's on the list. It's on the Wyckoff-Ski list. This is what I'm looking for. RSR chart. ROI, please. Deleted account. She gone. Damn. Good or bad strategy to sell at the SOS and reaccumulate into the spring. Okay. There is a strategy to do. There is a strategy to do to sell at the sign of strength and then reaccumulate at the back test. But it's more advanced. It is a good strategy. The spring, though, is a different thing. So, like, the strategy for Link would have been to... And I even put this out on the Patreon videos. Megan can attest. Because we were talking about Link in here, and I gave you guys my targets. But yeah, that was part of the strategy, was to de-risk some of our position on Link. That definitely was part of the strategy. And then to reaccumulate. Same thing there was a few coins like that. Like all of these coins on here, we were talking about almost all of them here, like in the accumulation phase, and we were waiting for the sign of strength. But yeah, that is a decent strategy to accumulate in accumulation and then de-risk a little bit at the sign of strength to reaccumulate more. But it's more of an advanced strategy, and you really got to know, you got to be on your P's and Q's with that. Like it's not for everyone, for sure. and you definitely can lose if you, you know, like all of these marks are targets that we had for the sign of strength and for the back test on the Patreon videos. That's what these marks are. Because we were mapping this out here. So, yeah, that's definitely a strategy. But the strategy would be to accumulate. The most basic and easy strategy would be to accumulate when it's boring like this. Sell a little bit during the SOS. And I would never count on an SOS going to the 702. I count my SOSs on like the 236 or even the 116, like how VeChain did. This is where I mark out my strategy. And again, this line right here was my target for the sign of strength. So we were talking about VeChain in the Patreon when we were in accumulation, and I had this target here for a long time. So that was my target for the sign of strength. And the meta is to accumulate into, or like a strategy outside of just DCAing would be to accumulate, buy during this boring time, sell during the sign of strength, and then buy back some more. But you have to be careful. Yeah, so go back and look during like January, like December, January. There was a lot of the videos that we were talking about. We mapped out all that. Would you take a look at RE accumulate? Megan's a savage, 75x. Can we hire some Solnic groupies? Who's we, bro? Go ahead. RSR chart. All right, I got you. All right, let's see. RSR. Yeah, RSR looks good too. This is the same chart. This is a weaker sign of strength, but that's what that is. The 116. Which isn't even a technical level. It's just, it's halfway between the bottom and the 236. That's what the 116 is. So what is the ROI for this? Just to retrace, you're looking at about a 10x just to retrace. I mean, that's pretty damn good. Turbo's a real gem. Not right now. Not for me. This is distribution to me. Huge gap right here. Hopefully I'm wrong. I don't have a dog in the fight. To me, though, I would take profit. I've seen 100 other charts that look like this, and they all end up doing some sort of number like this. Reaccumulating, sign of strength, back test before finally getting the next leg up. But I don't think it's necessary to like just hang on for a 70% to the downside. And it's not gonna, I don't think it's gonna do it in just one day either. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's gonna be over the course of the next couple of months. So I don't know. Hopefully I'm wrong. I don't have a dog in the fight. That's my prediction before it does then goes on another leg higher, which would take you to about 1.14 cents. All right, guys, let's do another. Make sure you guys are hitting the share. Are you going to short Bitcoin on the way? No, I don't. Listen, probably not. I don't want to say no, but probably not. I'll probably just accumulate it. I'd rather just have it. Especially Bitcoin. There might be some other coins that I short, but not that. Thank you for the roses, you savage. I appreciate you, bro.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
All right. Damn. Damn. Okay, Link or Soul, Link for sure. Link for sure. I like Soul, but I mean it's already done a pretty damn crazy move. You know, from $20 to $200. That's already a 10x. You know what I mean? Can you do H-bar chart end of 2025? Listen, in order for charts to work, there needs to be good tokenomics. H-bar does not have good tokenomics, meaning the inflation on H-bar is a lot. We can do charts on the market cap though. The market cap will tell you the truth. Like the market cap on H-bar actually looks awesome, really. When we're looking at this, damn, I need some more water. Water. Shit. Help. The market cap actually looks really good on H-bar. Okay, but just the price should look equally as good, and it doesn't. So right here, this 31 cents is this same wick right here. That's the same level that it got to. This is almost a double top on market cap, where the price is way down here. So if we're going to analyze market cap, that's fine. But you should not analyze the price. You should only make your decisions on H-bar based on market cap and market cap alone. Ugh, fuck. I need some more water. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm about to go get some more water. But here's my realistic targets. We're looking at about a 4x to a 7x, which, I mean, that's not bad. Depending on where you got it, though. Yeah, about 31 cents. I don't think it's going to make a new all-time high. So I'm going to say 20 to 50 cents is my target for H-bar. All right, let me get some water. I'm about to die over here. Help! 1 second, I'll be right back. Where's Bobby Boucher? Yeah, right? I'm over here fighting for my life. Help! Help me! Please! Damn. Water. All right, Render. I like Render fundamentally, but it's in a different phase to me than most of the rest of the market. Jupiter. Shit. I sound like freaking Robert F. Kennedy over here. Damn. Jupiter. I like Jupiter fundamentally. The charts don't really like reveal a whole lot to me. Like, we haven't really been through a bear market and a bull market for Jupiter, but I think it's a quality product. So basically what I'm saying is it's a lot of guesswork. Yeah, I don't mind this chart actually. I think that we're getting a little bit more chart action. So the next leg would take you somewhere to about $6. But I like Jupiter. I think it's a quality product. Arrow. Let me see. Arrow's okay. I have not felt good about Arrow for a while, but this looks like accumulation. I think that the worst of it is behind it. Now, that doesn't mean rocket ships and Lambo time now, but it just means that I think that the worst of it is behind us. So, yeah, I think that it's going to be choppy and boring. Retracement for Arrow is $1.57. Parabolic target is about $5. Which, what is that? Like a 7-ish X? 6X? TA for Flux. I got you. What about Brett? We'll look at Brett. Damn, y'all. Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. I meant to look at Flux. Brett, we need to look at Dex tools for Brett. But this looks like distribution to me, though. Let me look up Flux, and then we'll go to Dex tools for Brett. But this is the chart that we're looking for. Beautiful. So you have your, we'll put it on the 3 days so you guys can all see it too. But this is the basic structure of the chart that I'm looking for. Right. Well, I think that Turbo has more markdown / accumulation to do. Like, I think they have more downside implied. But yeah, this is the accumulation, your sign of strength, your back test of the prior range for Flux. It's a beautiful looking chart. Retracement is about $2. $2.25. Parabolic is about $8, as high as you could get the $17, honestly. All the money you're gonna make soon. What's your background music instrumental song name? I don't even know, because my music isn't working for me. What is this? So it just started a new song, but this one is called, what is this one called? Synth Wave. This particular song, I don't know. What the hell is this song called? I think it's called Synth Wave. But it's Stream Beats by Harris Heller. All right, let's look at Brett. Yeah, okay, again, so like this is, let's just look at it. And this is really easy to like do in hindsight, right? I don't be like that guy, but structurally, this is the stuff that we're looking for right here. And then we could point out other coins that look like this. And the structure thing that we need is your distribution, your markdown, your reaccumulation, your sign of strength, your back test. That's structurally what we're looking for. And then after you get that, you get your mark up, which is what we call the bull run. And then now this is distribution, markdown. Okay. So I think the worst of Brett, I think the worst of it is done for Brett, but I don't think it's going to be Rockets and Lambo time. I think it's going to be accumulating and chopping for a little bit before it makes its next leg up. Parabolic is 41 cents. So if we were to look at structurally, like if this is one whole cycle right here, this is one whole cycle, and what I mean by that is accumulation. Wyckoff. So when I say one whole cycle, Literally, that's what I mean. One entire cycle. Accumulation, distribution, markdown, right? One entire cycle. So when we go back, that's what this is. Just how we saw this little S curve that looked like this. We had your accumulation, distribution, like that. That's what we saw. Like that. That's what we got. Right? Except it's kind of backwards. But you have your distribution, your accumulation, your markup, your distribution, and now again this is the same moment right here as this moment right here. Structurally, those are the same moments. So I would estimate where we're at right now for Brett is probably somewhere in here. So you have a little while to go. You guys didn't see all that. So this moment right here for Brett is the same moment as this moment for Brett. And where I would estimate where we are right now in here is somewhere in the beginning / middle of accumulation. Is alt season here? Not yet. It'll be here when Bitcoin gets above 80 plus K. All right, guys. Damn. That is going to be it for this time. We'll do a giveaway on the Telegram tonight for the other remaining 50,000 Solnic. So if you're not a part of the Telegram, make sure you join the Telegram because we're going to give that away tonight. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, follow me on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. I will never message any one of you guys first. Peace, love, prosperity. God first. God bless. I will be live tomorrow, 2 p.m. Central Time. I'm out.
Damn, hustling, 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 hustling,
Hit your
hustling,
boy,
hustling,
Ski.
hustling, hustling.